Hi, this is Dr. Bibhuti. Today I'm going to talk about the New York State Constitution, what it is, why it matters, and how it affects the lives of everyone living in New York State. The New York State Constitution is the highest legal document for the state of New York. It works like the US Constitution, but just for New York. It sets the rules for how our state government is organized and what it can and can't do. The current version of the New York Constitution was adopted in 1938, but New York has had several constitutions before that. The first one was written back in 1777, right after the United States declared independence. The 1938 version has been changed many times since then through amendments approved by voters. The Constitution lays out the structure of the state government. It includes the executive branch, led by the governor, the legislative branch, made up of the state Senate and Assembly, the judicial branch, which includes the state's court system. It also covers voting rights, education, labor protections, social welfare, taxation, and local governments, including cities like New York City. One important part is home rule. That means cities, towns, and counties have the power to run their own local governments, but they still have to follow the rules set by the state constitution. The New York State Constitution is also known for protecting civil rights. It includes stronger protections for things like education, worker rights, and social services than the US Constitution. For example, it guarantees the right to a free public education, and it has strong language about taking care of the needy and the poor. Changes to the Constitution happen through amendments. These are proposed by the state legislature or a constitutional convention and must be approved by voters in a statewide election. There are also debates about updating the Constitution. Some people want to hold a new constitutional convention to modernize it. Others are cautious, worried that certain rights could be weakened. The last time voters were asked to hold a convention was in 2017, and they said no. So why should you care? Because the New York State Constitution affects education, healthcare, voting, housing, taxes, and government transparency. If you live in New York, these rules touch your everyday life, whether you notice or not. Thanks for watching. If you want to learn more about how government works or what your rights are as a New Yorker, make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Take care and see you next time.